and gentlemen across the galaxy, how we doing today? I have a request for you all today. Pull out that whale, of course. Mwah! Give it a kiss and come on in. Nice and close around the campfire because Papa Arnold has a story to tell for all you lovely ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and droids out there that no Jedi in the galaxy is going to talk to you about, and that is in regards to someone who has achieved, dare I say, unlimited power, baby. That is right. Today we got a lot of stuff to showcase and give you hope because of our boy, the zero to hero example in Galaxy Heroes, Pao Zedong. My goodness, we have a lot of new Rebel stuff that was added in Galaxy Heroes this past July, and yesterday we had the Challenge Tier 3 added for military might. So we're going to be showing a lot of new Rebel characters inside the challenge tiers because those really kind of test out their viability in the more difficult PvE areas of the game. We're going to be seeing CLS and 3POC absolutely destroy Challenge Tier 3, where they got 3 stars in Challenge Tier 3, and it only took 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Then we're going to be showcasing Mon Mothma with PAO, and holy cow, man, it shouldn't be completely new news if you watch some of the videos on the reviews of Mon Mothma that we put out here on the channel. Pao, he just went from zero to hero. But let's not delay this anymore. Let's go hop into the gameplay and showcase how this cookie crumbled. We're going to start off with Commander Luke Skywalker, 3POC, and the crew before we talk about unlimited power, baby. Because, man, the PAO combo with Mon Mothma, and we're going to showcase C-3PO in the PAO combo, extremely deadly. But we're going to have to hold on the excitement for a moment because right now we're showing what is arguably one of the top 10 teams in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I don't think it's much of an argument. Commander Luke Skywalker with Han, Chewbacca, C-3PO, and 3POC, 3PO, 3POC, whatever helps you sleep at night out there, ladies and gentlemen, is, in my opinion, a very solid top 10 team in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We've shown the PvP viability of this team already. It just walks over Darth Revan teams, walks over General Anakin Skywalker. Commander Luke Skywalker was already a counter to General Anakin Skywalker before the addition of 3POC, but with 3POC, the consistency went from like 80 to 90% to 100%. You just absolutely blow through General Anakin Skywalker. With the addition of 3POC, just look, you just burn through all of these waves like it's no one's business. I mean, I should be crying because this is a poor example of Imperial defenses, people. Rebels just coming on the Star Destroyer, ripping through them. I digress, ladies and gentlemen. Let me compose myself here. Point being, this team just shreds through any sort of game mode. We've shown 3POC inside of the territory battles. Last time we had the light side Geonosis territory battles, we were able to show 3POC. I think it's one of the fastest teams to burn through waves in territory battles because some teams out there, it takes a while. There's a lot of strategy. Jedi, you got to keep reviving nonstop. Commander Luke Skywalker, boom, boom, boom. You know that meme? Anyways, I started blasting. This is exactly what this team is all about. I don't know if the future of Galaxy Heroes has anything important regarding 3POC in terms of legendary content, but what I can tell you right now, if it hasn't been made clear from the live streams, the videos we put out, and all the other testing, and today's video showing Challenge Tier 3, which is supposed to be some of the more harder PvE stuff in Galaxy of Heroes, this team that you're seeing right now in front of you is incredibly important for the future of the Rebellion. If you're trying to keep your Rebellions relevant for as long as possible, this is the team that's going to solidify the Rebellion presence out there, and it basically counters every team out there except maybe Galactic Legends. Galactic Legends, they're still just kind of a cleanup crew. If you screwed up your first battle, bring in this team and they'll help you clean up a raid, or Galactic Legends, Kyle. Besides that, this team, some might even argue it has more viability than General Anakin Skywalker. I don't know if I can go that far, but for sure, if we had the organized top teams in Galaxy of Heroes right now, and by the way, we will be doing our video for all teams ranked tomorrow. A big shout out to all my Kyber Club VIP Plus members who joined the channel. We kind of had our private live stream. We kind of ranked it all, so that should be coming out tomorrow. I think it's easily acceptable to say that CLS is going to be a top 5 team after the Galactic Legends are taken into consideration. A very powerful team. And in a moment, we're going to go into Wave 8. And Darth Vader just gets deleted at the very beginning. He didn't have a chance. The thing is, when you have Han Solo attacking, you're getting 2 Wookiees to assist. And you have C-3PO applying exposes on the basic for the Rebels. You just churn through the enemies, because usually the high-end PvE content in Galaxy, whether it be territory battles or the military might, they have high protection and health pools. And look, Darth Vader deleted, meaningless here. He didn't even get a chance to go on a merciless massacre on us. This team, the reason why I say it's so good in the PvE content, it might be important for Galactic Challenges, is because it just burns through the massive health and protection pools that these teams have. The expose is obviously huge, but 3POC is taking all the stats from the leadership and sharing it with the rest of the team, which allows your team to put out some serious damage. I don't know if it was this footage, but when I did the other challenge tiers, I did challenge tier 2 again with this team right here. Han was putting out over 100,000 damage on the basic, which is insane. But we will be flipping it out over to Mon Mothma. People were asking me during my stream yesterday, oh, Arnold, can you please show us some Mon Mothma in challenge tier 3? Well, I tried doing Mon Mothma in challenge tier 3. Holy cow, it's like watching paint dry. In our Mon Mothma reviews, she is a fantastic character. 3 stars, low stars. Make sure rebels that you don't traditionally gear up, pretty good. But man, the damage output is so incredibly low on this team. So I didn't have the patience to do challenge tier 3, and I don't think it was going to go as well. Here's the thing. I tried, this is challenge tier 1 footage you're watching right now with Mon Mothma and the Rebel Fighters. I was almost able to beat challenge tier 2 with Mon Mothma. They got through the first 7 waves incredibly easily, but once we got into the 8th wave, Darth Vader just deleted the whole entire team. So that's where the problems I ran in. But challenge tier 1, they comfortably were able to beat challenge tier 1, 3 stars all across the board. But the thing is, as we're seeing here, I kind of needed C-3PO, mainly because without C-3PO, this run would have taken way longer. Commander Luke Skywalker did challenge tier 3 in 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Challenge tier 1 alone for Mon Mothma with the assistance of C-3PO, which, as I already put out there for you guys, they get the exposed on the basic, so you're able to get through a little bit faster. It took them about the same time to just do challenge tier 1 without the help of C-3PO. The time would scale drastically, and this has me a bit concerned with when light side territory comes back around, the viability of this team in regards to not Hoth necessarily, but light side Geonosis territory, the viability of this team, because without C-3PO, it's going to be a longer run, and you're putting out way less damage. But let's talk about the rise, the power. Oh my gosh, PAO. If you guys know the history, this character was always, I mean, he had a very niche, that might be stretching it, niche use in the Sith raid when it first came out. If you guys remember, I think it was called the Chex Mix or Flame. I can't remember. It's been a long time since we had to worry about all these individual different teams. But PAO had a minor, it wasn't necessary, but he was able to put up offense up for the team, and he had attacker tags, which helped out phase 3. For example, he was never a great character, not even a good character, barely usable, not even usable. I'm sorry, PAO, but the point being is, this character became so much better with the addition of Mon Mothma, because firstly, this team relies on always calling in assists. And what does that mean? You're always using basics. And PAO, if you guys saw our live stream, we took PAO from gear 1, level 1, and during our Mon Mothma testing, we took him all the way, and what you're seeing right now is a relic 5 with the Zeta PAO, because I am convinced that he is going to be a staple to the Rebel Fighter crew. Call up Eckhart's Ladder, Star Wars Explained, ask him, did PAO have a secret love life with Mon Mothma? I'm telling you, it happened, and you know what? It's a beautiful picture to behold, because these guys are meant for each other. Every time Mon Mothma is calling all these Rebel Fighters to assist using her basic, PAO is gaining 5% turn meter from his unique ability every time Rebels are using basic. So every single time, you're getting like 4 people to assist over and over again, and that feeds turn meter to PAO. And because he's reducing his cooldowns as well with the basic, he's constantly reducing his cooldown, so he's always able to spam Sakala and show all these people unlimited power. And the fun thing about it too, the offense from PAO is overcoming the damage penalties that Mon Mothma brings, and with C-3PO present in there, all these rebel assists and these basics happening just really help you churn through the enemy, because all the exposes, all the assisting to counterattacks, for example, from Truden base, really helped out this team drastically. So PAO, holy cow, I'm hoping in the future we're gonna get more characters like Mon Mothma, Shakti, Geonosians, and although I really wish they would do just rework, they've been definitely going down the path more of just adding characters that revitalize a faction or horrible characters. If PAO can be useful, and I say that strongly now, he's very useful with the Rebel Fighters, it gives me a lot of hope for the future of other bad characters in Star Wars Galaxy. The only problem I have that I want to share here with the territory battles explanation, C-3PO, obviously his best use is with Commander Luke Skywalker, 3POC, and the crew. And in game modes where you only have one C-3PO to share around with the team, you kind of run into a little bit of a predicament. Do you give it to CLS, Padme, or Mon Mothma? Those are the three best uses of C-3PO in the game right now. CLS that's where I'm using C-3PO. Unless I don't need a gas counter or use the best PvE team for territory battles, I'll probably give it to Mon Mothma at that point. But the point being is, Rebel fighters, they need at least one more good character that acts like C-3PO, that fits with the Rebel fighter crew, and C-3PO can stay with CLS or your Padme Amidala team, because he is a little too valuable for a lot of these light side teams out there. And with Stormtrooper being the login award for this month, we know the other day we saw that there's a Death Star event coming. There's speculation that, not speculation per se, we know there's one more character coming soon with the data mine that we were told not too long ago. People are guessing with the Stormtrooper login award, we might get more Rebel fighters to fit in this Rebel fighter team. It's a good team. CLS is still going to be the better PvE team as of now. It seems like they just have more damage. They are a lot faster. They have their own protection recovery with the addition of 3POC, and they just hit way harder. But Mon Mothma, I think, would have been able to handle challenge tier 2 fine, but just the Darth Vader problem was a big issue for them. Unless I was able to time out Chirrut Imwe at the very beginning, get the tenacity up so Vader couldn't do the Force Crush. That's a lot of RNG and timing right there. CLS definitely is the stronger PvE team, but this team has a lot of headroom to grow in the future. That's gonna wrap it up today. I think that's enough talk of Rebel propaganda. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, never trust a Rebel. They're not out looking for your best interests. Listen to the Empire, where we have more fun. We bring prosperity, justice, freedom! In the words of the wise Anakin Skywalker. Who's that? I don't know anymore. Anyways, like if you did enjoy the video, comment down below on all your thoughts. What do you think of the Mon Mothma crew? I think it definitely has a lot of promise. CLS, though, as we saw, man, that is probably the highest DPS team in the game right now. Thank you guys, as always, for stopping by the channel. Always great to see you. I tip my Imperial Tactical Scanners to you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Larry, roll out the outro! Thank you! Give him an air horn while we're